Hey, this is Hinkle again from South Mississippi Gamers, and we're here today at Arvard85's house. And we're about to do a battle report here with JKPZ28, it's Grey Knight Army, and Patrick's here, Ghost Demon Army. So we're going to take a look here at the armies, but let's let the best man win.
Alright, my army today is two 10-man Plague Bearer squads, each with a Chaos icon and an Instrument of Chaos. Got Fate Weaver, got a Bloodthirster with Exalted Reward, Greater Reward. He rolled the 5 power for his Greater Reward. Got a Demon Prince of Tzeentch with all sorts of upgrades, wings, armor, a bunch of psychic powers. Same thing, right behind him. Then 20 Flesh Hounds of Khorne.
Alright, I'm running a Grey Knight army. I got Drago as my warlord, 10 paladins behind him, an apothecary, 4 hammers, 4 halberds. Each halberd guy has a side cannon, a brotherhood banner, and then a warding staff. This guy's just not WYSIWYG. I didn't want to pull the banner off of it. And then I got a regular Dreadnought Cyphelman, another regular Dreadnought Cyphelman. This is a Venerable Dreadnought Cyphelman. And then right here in the back, I have a 10-man Grey Knight Strike Squad. They all have swords, except this one guy has a side cannon. And one more guy right here, I gave him a halberd just to fill out the 1850. And lastly is my Vindicator. That's my list.
All deployments up. We got the Grey Knights on this side. We got the Ghost Demons on this side. And the mission is primary crusade. Secondary, we did the Emperor's Will. And as y'all see out here, we're I'm guessing what the red was the crusade and blue was Emperor's Will.
Other way around.
Other way around. All right. See, I got that pretty good. But everything was deployed up. Justin initially won the deployment first, and of course Pat come in and stole it. So that's going to definitely change up the game a little bit here. But I have faith in Justin's Grey Knights that he may or may not make it, but we'll see. Anyway, let's start off round 1. Good luck, guys.
Alright, Demons turn 1, everything moved up. I Vector struck him, tried to psychic shriek him, did nothing. And I put Endurance on that Hound squad over there. That was all I did.
Alright, Grey Knight's turn 1. The Vindicator moved up to the next level so he could see Fate Weaver. He shot at Fate Weaver with Shield Breaker, but didn't hit, unfortunately. I got to roll 6s to hit because he's a flyer. Coming over here, Dreadnoughts were, the Dreadnought was ineffective at shooting. Drago Squad, ineffective at shooting. That Dreadnought, ineffective at shooting. You got to roll 6s, so that's why I'm doing so bad. The guy way down there actually killed 2 guys. What are those called?
Flesh Hounds.
The Flesh Hounds. He took out 2 of them. And then the funny part is my little Grey Knight squad shot through the windows and put a wound on the daggum Demon Prince. So Big Bad Drago didn't do anything.
Alright, Chaos Demon turn 2 didn't go too well. All 3 of my big fighty guys tried to charge the Drago Death Star unit there. 2 of them failed their charge, and the 1 Demon Prince that did make it died horribly. And the Flesh Hounds moved up some and failed their charge against the Strike Squad.
That's it?
Yep, that's it for my turn 2.
Alright, Grey Knight's turn 2. The Vindicator moseyed on around. He shot at Fate Weaver's butt. Nothing happened. The Dreadnoughts all made some shots on these guys. On this guy, I think we did what, 3 wounds or 2 wounds?
He had 5, so you did 2.
Okay, the other Dreadnought is hiding now because they tried to move him down. He shot over at these guys. I think he killed 1. This guy, like I already said, they fired at them. Grey Knights moved down and shot at that squad. I think we killed 1 and wounded 1. They fired a whole bunch of shots into this guy. I think did 1 wound.
1 wound.
And then we charged, and the Demon Prince challenged. And having Drago, I have to. I was called less of a man for not accepting with Drago, so I accepted with Drago. And the Demon Prince and Drago stalemated. They both did wounds, but we passed all our saves. And that was, then I forgot to charge my guys, but oh well, they're just a meat shield at this point for the showdown over here. So that's it for my turn.
All right, Demons turn 3. Fate Weaver, he shot like, what was it, 4 psychic powers into that strike squad?
Yeah, I think 1 went off the line.
Yeah. and I ended up killing a few of them and gave them Feel No Pain in the process because Tzeentch's powers do that. The Fleshhounds and the Bloodthirster over here with the Paladins, they charged in. Him and his Nemesis warding staff pretty much nerfed all the Bloodthirster's attacks.
Except the last one.
Yeah, and the Fleshhounds, they killed, what was it, 2 dudes, right? 2 guys?
Yes, they killed a halberd and a hammer.
And then in the challenge with the Drago and the Demon Prince went first, wounded Drago twice, rolled Snake Eyes.
Where's Drago?
He's dead.
He's asleep over here. He's fixing to go back into warp. He's got some bigger demons to kill.
Oh no.
He didn't fare so well. But hey, we did kill that other thing.
Yeah. Still haven't killed the Warlord.
Big things over there that are dead.
Yes.
The Emperor protects.
Till round 4. That's when the protection kind of wears off.
Grey Knights, turn 3, right? All right, Vindicare shot at, there was a Fate Weaver here. He shot at the Fate Weaver, but he missed. The Dreadnought shot at Fate Weaver and actually knocked him out of the air, which was great.
Good job.
Because once he did that, these guys, instead of going here, shot at Fate Weaver. This Dreadnought turned and shot at Fate Weaver, and we did just enough wounds to kill him. This Dreadnought charged into combat. His Demon Prince challenged my Apothecary. We stalemated, so nothing happened. And then I knocked out 3 of your, what are they called?
Fleshhounds.
Fleshhounds. So I won combat. You failed the initiative, or the, and he took 1 more wound, right? 1 more death.
He passed and 1 Fleshhound died.
Okay. And that was the end of my turn, and we're locked up here. And
It's like a tough fight right now. If you go.
well, he's on the objectives, which is killing me. And he's slowly whittling me down, so he's doing a good job.
It's turn 4, there was 1 close combat. I lost, but I killed the Apothecary. And the Fleshhounds rolled double 6s and vaporized off the face of the planet. So now it is a Demon Prince versus his army, effectively.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
But the Demon Prince is toughness 8, so there's that.
The Emperor protects.
All right, this is Grey Knight's turn 4. Vindicare shot a turbo penetrator bullet at one of those little guys for fun. He got us safe. All my Dreadnoughts over here moved towards objectives because they're scoring because of grand strategy from Drago. That strike squad moved out to the middle objective. And then we started close combat. And this is where Pat can take over because he got to go first.
So the Demon Prince being strength 9 from Iron Arm.
Point at the Demon Prince.
Right
Kind of hard to miss.
Okay.
That big dude. He's strength 9 with 5 attacks. He hit 4 times, wounded 4 times, killed 3 paladins from that.
It's instant death, so
Yeah,
it's not wounds.
strength 9. And those 3 paladins were within range to strike, but the 4th one wasn't. So he consolidated up, still wasn't in range to strike, and then proceeded to run with his tail tucked between his legs.
I fell by 6, so I had to roll pretty awesome not to run off the board.
Wow.
So he ran. He's scared. The Dreadnought piled in. Dreadnought piled in, and now we're going to the turn 5 for the Daemons.
All right, Demons turn 5. All I had to do was the Demon Prince against the Dreadnought. Iron Arm went off. Demon Prince became strength 9 and proceeded to blow up the Dreadnought. That was it for Demons turn 5.
Very short and simple.
Yep.
Now, is he going to be like a Necron and get back up?
No. He can try.
In fact, he was off the board. Somebody put him back on the board.
The Emperor.
Hinkle. All right, well, the Vindicare failed hard. Harder than hard can fail. All he needed was a 2+ to wound.
With preferred enemy.
With preferred enemy, and I rolled a 1, and for my reroll, I rolled a 1. So that was terrible. This Dreadnought hit him, wounded you 3 times. Twice, and he saved both. This Dreadnought wounded him 3 times, and he saved all 3. He only has 1 wound left. These guys can't hurt him because his toughness is too high.
Toughness 8.
So now it's this guy's turn to go wreak havoc. So we'll see what Patrick does with his turn.
All right, Demons turn 6. Demon Prince swooped, flew over here, psychic shrieked those guys to death, and that was it for Demons turn 6.
So now they're all off his deck.
Yes.
4, 3, 2.
All right, this is Grey Knight's turn 6. The Vindicare has once again done nothing. He shot over here, he hit, he saves. Vindicator was a waste of points, kinda. He just sat there the whole game. But then, oh then, we turned to the center of the board.
Oh!
Okay,
That demon.
I had my 2 dreadnoughts firing at him. Twin link, re-rolls, and I managed to wound him here, but he saved from this one. And then this guy managed to get one more wound on him again. He failed his save, then he failed his feel no pain. Was there something else? Was there like a third roll? That was 2. And I managed to kill his last big demon. And that was the end of 6. And I think we're calling the game here at 6.
It could matter because on my turns, Warp Storm Table could kill something of yours.
So we're going to finish it. We're going to see if 7 goes. All right.
All right, this whole game, it was a very good game, very close. Very tough matchup with the Drago Wing and all that, but the turning point, I think, against the Drago Wing was when I had 3 monstrous creatures assaulting the blob over here. 2 of them failed the charge and they needed a 5.
It was sad.
Yeah, I think that was the major turning point, because if they had all got in, they had been enfeebled twice, they were toughness 2. Would have insta-killed most of them. The MVP, those 1 Demon Prince, killed Drago, killed the Apothecary, killed a Dreadnought, and killed the entire Drago squad. It was that Demon Prince right there, the one with
Oh, was that the one that was turned over sideways towards them?
Yeah. He killed all sorts of stuff.
For me, I have to agree with Pat. I mean, it was a huge turning point not to make that charge. Also, I got super lucky when he rolled double 6s on his, what are they called? Blood?
The Flesh Hound.
The Flesh Hound, so they just disappeared off the board, which was really nice. For me, I rolled kind of bad with my Paladin squad at one point, and that hurt. But overall, the early dice rolls on the charge made a very, very big difference. My 1 super unit,
Vindicator.
probably, no, the Vindicator was terrible. Probably this one, no, it was mainly this 1 Dreadnought in the beginning. He shot some guys off here. He was the final shot on Fate Weaver.
And the final shot on the Demon
And the
Prince.
final shot on the Demon Prince. So he was pretty awesome. And by the way, Vindicator survived the whole match without dying, even though he did nothing. First time ever. But
we'll say the deciding factor was First Blood.
First blood
1 by
decided.
1 point.
So it was a great game, Pat. Definitely have to do it again.
Absolutely.
Anthony?
Alright, well, this wraps up another battle report by South Mississippi Gamers. I hope y'all enjoyed how we did it this time. We actually went out of our way to make sure we had painted terrain. Both armies were painted. We're really trying to push to improve our battle report quality. So y'all stay tuned, you know, subscribe to our channel, look us up on our blog spot. All our information's below, down there, on the comment section below. So, you know, if y'all have any advice y'all want to give us to help maybe improve this, please let us know, because we are open ears to all that. We also have War Machine battle reports coming out and articles here soon as well. So, you know, with Apocalypse coming right around the corner, there's going to be some cool things coming out for us. I think we got an event coming up in August that's going to be our Apocalypse game. So there'll be some nice videos and pictures coming on that. But this coming up month of July 20th at the Gaucher Convention Center, we're going to have our casual game day for South Mississippi Gamers. We're just going to have Warhammer 40k, War Machine, Magic. There's going to be a fall tournament going on there, hosted by Dan Sr. We're also going to have a flea market there from about 11 to 1, where everybody comes and brings stuff that they want to kind of sell or trade off. I've seen a lot of armies start this way, and I myself have bought armies and traded armies there, probably more than what I should have. But y'all come on out and check us out.
And I should have something posted up on the website soon for a video. I plan on doing a kind of a mini how-to quick tutorial on how I did my custom Orc Stompas. I have one that I'm finishing up now, and I'm going to do a little video on both the ones that I made. So it should be pretty cool.
Can I give them a sneak preview at least what you used?
Sure.
You used 2 monoliths.
I hate necrons. Worse than demons.
So I do appreciate y'all doing this, and we hope to see y'all on the next battle report we do. So until next time, we'll see y'all.